Hey everybody, welcome back to my weekly ALDI haul. As you can tell, it's a little bit small this week. I was surprised because when I made my list, I actually didn't need a whole lot because I had it either in my pantry or in my freezer. But let's get started on this haul anyways. So let's get started here with this vitamin fuel asparagus. Now what I'm going to do with this asparagus is I have a meal planned that has a white fish like cod or halibut that's pretty thick, and we're going to cook it in the Instant Pot with some asparagus, and of course we're going to flavor it up. So that's going to be for meal number one, asparagus with some fish. All right, here we have some Honeycrisp apples. They were on sale, dollar something per pound. I can't remember exactly, but I've been buying a lot of grapes lately, and I decided I'm going to switch it up, get some Honeycrisp apples, and we already have a lot of strawberries in the fridge because we were fortunate. A friend of ours managed to get hold of a lot of fresh produce for free, and they can't eat it all, so they gave us some. And among that big haul of fresh produce was 2 pounds of strawberries, so I didn't feel the need for more grapes this week. Right here we have some yellow squash, and I also have here some sliced white mushrooms. And next to that I have some Friendly Farms sour cream. Now these are ingredients to make some beef stroganoff in my Instant Pot. The beef I have already frozen in my freezer. It's like the beef cubes, but with this, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make, instead of zucchini noodles, I'm gonna make yellow squash zoodles. I was reading that they're interchangeable, so they only had organic zucchini today, and so I decided we're just gonna try the yellow squash since it is interchangeable. So we have the mushrooms, the yellow squash, and the sour cream for beef stroganoff over yellow squash zoodles. That'll be our second Instant Pot meal plan for this week. All right, then we have here some sweet corn. Now we had this last week when we did our little cookout, and it was so good that I decided I want another batch of corn. This one literally, like, I think 3 minutes in our Instant Pot. Then you put a little bit of butter, and then it's good to go. Last week we put it on the grill. I don't think we'll finish it on the grill this week. I think we'll just eat it straight out of the Instant Pot. Now to go with the corn, I have here a bit of a splurge. It is grass-fed beef, boneless New York strip. This was rather expensive, $9.99 a pound. However, we want to try making steak in the sous vide. My Instant Pot has a function for sous vide, and we've never tried it before, and so I was looking it up online, found some recipes, and we decided we want to try it. So for the first time we're going to have sous vide steak this week, and as a side we can have some sweet corn. So I don't usually buy meat that's $9.99 a pound, but it was a bit of a splurge, and we decided it would be the first time. And I've read that with sous vide, because it cooks in a sealed bag at a steady temperature for such a long period of time, you can actually buy a cheaper cut of meat and it'll still come out really tender. So for the first one, we're going to have, a fairly good cut of meat, and then if it works out well, next time we might buy something just a little bit cheaper within the budget. All right, here I have some cilantro. Now, as part of that haul of fresh produce we got from our friend, we got a bunch of avocados, and they were pretty soft when we got them. So now it's been a couple days and they're definitely squishy. So I'm going to make some avocado today. I already have tomatoes and onion, apple cider vinegar, some lime juice. I've got all that. The only thing I needed was cilantro. It adds a nice little bite or something to the guacamole. It just gives it a really, really good flavor. So we're going to have some guacamole later today, fresh guacamole. Okay, then I have here some cream cheese. I am going to make a cheesecake this weekend, probably Sunday, and then have it on Monday in my Instant Pot. And I'm telling you, Instant Pot is a way to go to make cheesecake. So I've got the graham crackers already for the crust, and the sour cream here that I'm using for the stroganoff I'm also going to use for the cheesecake. And I have some lemon. It was also in that haul of fresh fruit, so I'm pretty much good to go. Oh, and I've got lots of eggs because I bought 2 dozen eggs last week, so I'm good to go to make a cheesecake this weekend. Okay, then I have here mixed fruit. Now, I normally don't buy the mixed fruit for my smoothies because I'm not a huge fan of the peaches, but I've been having the tropical blend and I decided I'm just going to change it up this week. I mean, I've got Honeycrisp apples instead of grapes, so why not a little bit different fruit to go in my smoothie? And then, of course, here I've got my berry medley because it's got the berries, and I like the variety of berries to go in my smoothie. Then I got here some flat leaf spinach here in the back, and freezing it worked out really well. I froze about half of it last week, and I've been using that for my smoothies, and then the last half of the bag was used for my partner's sandwiches, so we didn't seem to waste as much this week. Okay, then I have here my skim milk, which of course is for my smoothies and for some drinking because my partner does enjoy milk. Then I have here the Countryside Creamery half and half, regular fat. So that's of course for our coffee. Okay, then I have here some quartered artichoke hearts by Tuscan Garden. And I have here some Italian style breadcrumbs by Chef's Cupboard. Now what this is for is another Instant Pot dish. I'm telling you, I always cook in the Instant Pot or the wok. Those are pretty much two things I cook in 99% of the time. Oh, well, you can throw in the air fryer too. But I'm going to make a dish called chicken oreganata. So I have the chicken in my freezer, so I don't need that. And I have most of the Italian spices. But you do add some artichoke hearts in there. And then after it comes out of the Instant Pot, you put it in a serving dish or an oven dish. Then you put some breadcrumbs over it, and then you roast it in the oven for just about 3 minutes, just to get the breadcrumbs nice and crisp on top. And of course, since it's an Italian dish, I opted for the Italian style breadcrumbs. So I've never made it before, but we'll see how it comes out. I think it'll be delicious because this recipe is from a gentleman who 99% of the time comes out with delicious recipes. Okay, then we have here some Clancy's restaurant style tortilla chips. Now this is because I'm going to make the guacamole today, and I thought we don't really have a bag of tortilla chips. We got like a little bit left over, so got a whole bag. So my partner, who is nuts about fresh guacamole, can eat to his heart's content. Okay, then more snacks. We have here the Clancy Stackerz. Last week I got the sour cream and onion, which he polished off, I think, in 2 sittings. So we've got cheddar cheese this week. Hopefully he won't mind that. And last but not least, I have here Hawaiian Punch. Now, I usually buy him the 12-pack of soda, but he still has most of it left from last week. So I decided we're going to have Hawaiian Punch as a backfill in case he runs out of soda. But the reason he has so much soda left over is because I made fresh brewed sweet tea in my Instant Pot. So that lasted him a few days. I think I made about 12 or 14 cups of tea. And I mean, that's a bargain because you can get just the regular tea bags for pennies. And then just add some sugar, some lemon, and you're good to go. So anyways, that's my whole haul. As you can see, it's not very big, but I do have quite a few meals planned, and I hope you enjoyed all of this, and have a great Labor Day weekend. Stay safe, everybody, and before you go, give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye.